I know you gonna kill it, bro. Ken, you got me? In the ghost house, in the ghost house. I'm gonna knock these ad-libs out. Roll up. Ghosthouse Studios. Yeah. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Shit. Bring a.
That's right. Good evening, Twitch.tv, and welcome to the Ghost House. It is that time again. Tuesday night. Coming to you live from Denver, Colorado. Hope y'all are good this evening. How's it going, everybody? Good to see y'all. What is up? What's up, Invisible Moon? Always a pleasure to see ya. What up, Lost Soul? What up, Wallet Jackson's here? Hollow's here. What up? Good to see y'all tonight. Welcome to the stream. Of course, I'm sure you already know. In case you don't, my name is Rich. We are coming to you live from the Ghost House recording studio here in the heart of Denver, Colorado, base capital of the world. That's right. And we're doing it again. We do music feedback here. Also do a little bit of music news we'll be getting into in just a second, of course. But it's really all about the music here on this stream. You know, we hang out in this recording studio. We hang out sitting in front of dolls all day, fucking with this this OTT plugin and all this stuff. What are we doing? You know, what are we doing as musicians? Sitting in these dark, weird rooms and keeping to ourselves and being creative, whatever that means, being artists. What is it all about? Where is it all going? Do you ever wonder what it's leading to? Do you ever wonder where it's taking you? What are you building toward? You guys got to ask yourself, what is it all building toward? All the music, all the production, all the learning, all the everything, all the hours toiling in these dark rooms, putting notes and chords and sounds together, putting lyrics together. What is it all for? Sometimes you wonder, but it's for something. We know that, you know, it's what we do. We're musicians. We got to do it, right? I mean, I spend my whole damn life doing this shit, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have as well. There's a reason. There's a reason. And we're all searching for it, but certainly community helps, and you know, getting your music out there, sharing it with other people. You know, you see the reaction that other people give to your music sometimes, and it makes you feel good, or sometimes it makes you feel bad. Sometimes it makes you feel like, fuck, I got to step it up. So it really is all about sharing your art, and that's what we're here to do. Good to see y'all tonight. What up, Asnadel? What up, Shipwrecked? Good to see you. Been a minute. Andre Bugatti, what up? Yeah, we're going to have a great evening on stream tonight, as always. Very excited to be here. Another beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado. Very hot here in Denver. Very hot. Kind of unpleasant. But you know what? It gets a little cool during the evening, and it's you know, weather's changing right around the corner. And, you know, things change and move and go forward, and everything's going forward. So, yeah, whatever. That's enough of my blabbing. I hope y'all are good, like I said, and we're going to have a sick night on stream tonight. Last time I will shout this out, or last night I will be shouting this out. But let me just mention, of course, there is a contest going on right now. The meme hat contest still going on right now. Still going on right now. Win these hats. Win a gray Ghost House. Win a pink Ghost House hat. In the Discord, check out the memes channel. The rules are in there if you scroll up a little bit. And it's really just posting memes. They got to be music related. Music related memes. Music, musician, producer stuff. You know, check it out. What up, Zale? Good to see you. Damn. Yeah. All right. So, guys, like I said, stay with us. We're going to run into music news. We do the music news at the beginning of the stream. Damn, y'all showing patience. I saw these skips are coming. Damn, Zale with the $7 for the skip. I got to do the news. We got a whole news segment we do at the beginning of the stream. Has Zale been here for the beginning of the stream? I don't even know if Zale's been here at the very beginning before. Have you been here? You are the news. Zale is the news. Breaking news. Check out Zale's music. Yo, we will definitely get you up first, but can you wait a few minutes? Can you guys, I see Andre was saying you wanted to get up soon too. Can you guys give it just a minute? Because we do news at the beginning of the stream, only a couple minutes, and then we'll be doing music feedback all night long. So hopefully you could stick with us just for a second. But of course, appreciate the tip for the skip. And you know that it's good to see you. Of course, been a while since we've seen Zale here. Though your name does pop up on the stream from time to time. I will say that your name pops up on the stream from time to time, and it's usually not necessarily me bringing your name to the stream. A lot of influence over the other artists who hang out here. We just had a song last week from who was it? With the little fox logo in the avatar. Said they were very inspired by Zale doing a song. Who was that? I forget the name. What up, January? What up, everybody? Yeah, like I said, we do music news before we do the music feedback. It's a thing we do. So stick around with us if you haven't been here before. It only takes a couple minutes, and then we'll be doing music feedback all night long. We'll be listening to all y'all's music in the studio here. So gonna be a great night. So stick around, hang out with us. Just got a couple of things to talk about to start off the stream, and then we'll be rocking out with y'all's all night. And like I said, we'll get Zale up first when we get to it in just a few minutes. So stay with us, and we'll be getting into it. But let's run it over to the news.
Live from Denver, Colorado, music news brought to you by Twitch's favorite underdog recording studio. This is Ghosthouse News.
It's Ghosthouse music news, you guys. This is going to be so quick today. I'll keep it real quick. But just a couple of things to talk about. Our top story of the day, $1,000 meet and greet. Crazy. Lil Bow Wow offering a $1,000 for a meet and greet diamond package. This is a 30 to 45 minute meet and greet hangout with the artist, and includes backstage lounge and tour bus access for just that short while. $1,000. And Chris Brown did the same thing a couple of weeks ago. $1,000 for a meet and greet package. Meet the artist for $1,000. Would you do it? Getting kind of dragged on Twitter here.
There is a level of celebrity that you have to be in order to obtain $1,000 per person. And the facts are what they are. Bow Wow, sister girl, you are not that level of celebrity.
$1,000 for a meet and greet to meet Bow Wow. Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't think gonna have too many takers, but maybe somebody. And if somebody takes it, that's $1,000. Goddamn. Andre Bugatti with the $7 tip for the skip as well. All right, thank you. First off, thank you, and thank you, Zale, as well. Tips for the skips. Like I said, just stick with us for a few minutes. This will not take long. I don't know if either of y'all have been here at the beginning of the stream before, but we run through all this stuff really, really quick. So stick with us. But thank you for that. Thank you for that, and we'll get you guys up soon. Like I said, we'll run through this right quick. Justin Bieber canceling his world tour. I need to make my health the priority. We all saw Justin Bieber had a kind of a half-melted face a month or two ago. Ramsey Hunt syndrome. His face was partially paralyzed, and that was a weird look at the time. I don't remember if you guys saw that video where he had the droopy face. It's rough. Yeah. But it's rough. I had a friend of mine had what do you call it? The palsy, when your half your face kind of you can't control, and it's such a scary thing. And so Bieber, he's a little concerned about complications from the illness, and is canceling his tour. He started off the tour, got 6 shows in, and said, I can't do it. So cheers to Bieber, and we hope he gets well. Hope he gets well. Not worth a wreck to meet Bow Wow. If he wanted a revival, he should be marketing and meeting fans for free. Yeah, it's a lot of artists kind of have all this backwards where you're like, what can I get from my fans? But it's like, what can you give them? And especially if you're not at your peak, if you're still on the way up, or if you're on the way back up after a long absence. You'd pay $1,000 if you could drive the Hulk car he drove in Tokyo Drift. Fucking sick. $5. Let's keep it moving. Guys, this is cool. Vince Staples show. Vince Staples got a new show coming to Netflix, a scripted comedy show called The Vince Staples Show. And going to be set in Long Beach, California, and loosely inspired by his life. I'm a fan of Vince Staples, or, you know, a couple of years ago, I was listening to a bunch of his music. I saw him live, actually, here in Denver one year. Can't remember when that was. But talented dude. And, you know, more musicians crossing over into TV and such. Yeah. Let's keep it moving here. Lawsuit. Drake and LeBron James are getting sued with hit with a $10 million lawsuit over this hockey movie that they're producing called Black Ice. It's a documentary about a segregated hockey league in Canada, I believe, and the NBA Players Union is filing a lawsuit looking for a share of the film's profits, saying that they stole intellectual property rights from this hockey organization. So, you know, Drake, people coming after those deep pockets. Vince was in a Tyler, the Creator short for the last album, and he can act. I know a lot of these like the Odd Future associated dudes have shit like that. I haven't seen any of their shows or cartoon or whatever. But, you know, yeah, I'm sure they all got the range, you know, very personable dudes. Yeah, so that's sick. Hell yeah. What up, Farrell? Can you show us a busking video? This is like more for, you know, original music generally, this stream. It's a little quiet on the stream right now, so I don't know. You could toss in the feedback here and we could see how it feels when we get up to it, but I can't guarantee I'd play that. If you got any original music, please share it with us, though, because that's mostly what we're doing here. But yeah, good to have you here. Let's keep it moving. JayZ, this is a funny one. JayZ, so we talked about it the other day. JayZ put a 4-minute verse on the song God Did by DJ Khaled.
We the best.
And you know, this was getting a lot of attention. People saying it's his best verse of all time. JayZ, 30-something year career. Wild. And so the song came out, the album came out, the album hit #1 on Billboard this week, and now JayZ releasing this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, really. On Spotify, he released a 12-minute clip from MSNBC where anchor Ari Melber broke down the verse that he delivered, and fucking JayZ released this news clip about his song as a song on his Spotify.
It's arbitrary and pernicious results.
It's a news report.
The same song then briefly explores how pain
This is the track on Spotify. He put it out under the name Hove did, and it's a news anchor breaking down the song. Bizarre. So kind of a funny thing to do there. The anchor was pleased, said JayZ sampled my voice and turned it into a hot song. But that's sick. I love it. Very cool. It's a new world we're living in. You know, there are no rules. Anything could be art. Anything could be a song. Yeah. Khaled brings artists together. Yes, he does. Yeah, I don't think Khaled doesn't do anything. He brings artists together.
Another one.
He's got 31 of the biggest artists in the world on his new album right now, and it hit #1 immediately, and people are very, very into it. It's you know, there's more to production. There's more to production. Sorry, can I get on my soapbox for like 2 seconds here? More to production than just making beats. You know, think about what a producer does in Hollywood. Think about what an executive producer does. There's a vision. There's a vision for creation of something to exist that doesn't exist. See, I don't agree with that. Connections and zero talent. I don't necessarily agree with that. There are different levels of talent, but that's to be discussed elsewhere. We don't got to get into all that now. But you know, it reminds me of someone like even Rick Rubin or something like that, who's not sitting there in the DAW and producing or whatever necessarily, but is bringing a lot to the project. So that's all I'll say there. I will defend Khaled.
We the best.
He the best. Let's keep it going. John Williams, film composer, legendary orchestrator, is debuting music from his last ever film score. John Williams is 90 years old. He's been making movie scores for over 50 years. Done all the Star Wars movies, all the the Indiana Jones movies, genius composer, obviously one of the most influential ever, big dramatic film music. And so he's doing the music for this upcoming Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones 5, which presumably will be the last Indiana Jones movie to star the aging Harrison Ford. Music from this is available now, or it has premiered recently, and the movie will be coming out at some point. I don't know. Got delayed a bunch. Did Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine? This is a goofy gossip thing, but when I was looking up the news, it was all over everywhere. What do y'all think? Did he spit on Chris Pine? You gotta watch closely. He kind of let's zoom it in. Let's take a look here. As he's walking to his seat, you can see he's walking to his seat. Chris Pine's sitting here clapping. Harry Styles right here walks to his seat. He you kind of see his face, and he stops clapping. Now, I mean, there are a lot of things that could have happened there. I don't know, but internet is speculating about this shit like crazy. They are wondering. Yeah. So, the discussion is going on literally every major entertainment news website. So, whatever. Just a couple more things before we get into music feedback. And again, we have a couple of skips to start us off tonight. We'll get Zale up. We will get Andre Bugatti up. And then we'll run back, through the whole queue we got here. Wild Jackson after that and Lost Soul. So stick with us. Getting into it in just a minute. A couple very, very brief more things. The Weeknd's Halloween Horror Nights Haunted House has a teaser trailer now. This is coming to Universal Studios, I believe both of them in California and Florida this Halloween. And The Weeknd designed this, or co-designed this haunted house thing. Crazy. Farrell, if you got a song, get it in the queue, doggy. Hit the feedback command. Looks like an experience. Looks like fun.
Enter The Weeknd After Hours Nightmare.
The Weeknd After Hours Nightmare
at Universal's Halloween.
So we're gonna want to check that out, of course. Yeah, the Weeknd doing a haunted house. That's pretty fun. When The Weeknd broke on the scene 10, 15 years ago, you didn't see a haunted house coming in the future, did you? Maybe you did if you were a little visionary. Literally two last quick things. Muse has an NFT album, and it is the top of the UK charts this week. So the first ever NFT album to hit number one. Congratulations to Muse. The album sold over 50,000 copies in Britain in its first week. There's a limited edition NFT digital pressing format, as well as vinyl, digital, cassette, CD, all of that stuff. So congrats to Muse. And very last thing, come and take a journey with us into the largest collection of electronic music instruments in the world, the Swiss Museum of Electronic Music Instruments.
So to give you an idea about
this is a
how big
Ugandan
this
music
collection
producer
is,
who's
I'm going
visiting
to
and
walk right
touring.
from the entrance up to the other end of the room.
Look at him walking
Let's
through
go.
this. This is a Swiss Museum of Electronic Instruments. Walking through this room of
Look
sins.
at that.
Y'all want to hang out here, huh? Look at this shit.
Rows and rows, columns and columns of synthesizers. Look at that. And we're going.
Everything.
Look at that.
You want them all. Big room, huh?
So that's one end of the room.
It just keeps going.
Going this side.
Look at all these units here. Look at all these stereo units,
And we're
Fairlight
still going.
computers, old stereo shit,
And we're
old
still going.
processors, organs and amps and everything.
And we're still going.
It's still going. It's still going. Just like me in this news segment. But you know what, guys? We made it
And
through.
right
We made it through the news. I told you that we would. Told you we would. It doesn't take too long, right? A couple minutes, and then we go. How much that room is worth? Yeah, quite a lot, I would imagine. Where is this at? This is the Swiss Museum of Electronic. The Swiss Museum of Electronic Music Instruments. And what city is this in? Fribourg, Switzerland. Fribourg, Switzerland, if you want to check it out. And we should all check it out. Let's all make a pilgrimage, right? Definitely get some power standing in the room with all those synths there. And yeah, like I said, made it through the news, you guys. So we are going to get into the music now. So again, thanks for hanging out. Just one more time, let me say, starting next week, not starting today or tomorrow, but starting next week, stream's going to be starting a little earlier. We'll be doing these news segments a little earlier in the evening, 1 hour earlier, starting at 8 p.m. Mountain Time instead of 9 p.m. Mountain Time. That change will be coming into effect next week, so stick around for it. And if you're East Coast or really any coast, for a lot of people, I think that's going to be a welcome change. Hopefully it will be. And if you come here for the music too, you won't be stuck here at the beginning of the stream wondering what's going on as we talk about Drake and Rihanna and all this shit. And anyway, that's it, you guys. So yeah, let's kick the music off tonight. Again, we got Zale coming up first. Zale, thank you, $7 for the skip, and I appreciate it. And thanks for sticking around with us as we go through the news here. Yo, you guys, let's get into it. Going to be a beautiful evening of music on stream. I'm very excited to hear what y'all got for us tonight. So let's make it official. It is that time, y'all. Get ready. It's Radio Ghosthouse.
Radio Ghosthouse.
We are doing it. Zale and Zol to start us off.